Hello, welcome to my horoscopes. This will be the horoscopes for the fire signs. I don't have time this month to do them individually, so I'm doing them as full videos. So we're starting off with the fire signs. I'm starting off with Aries. So Aries this month, and I've just got it doing them a different way for this month. So this month here, Aries, for relationships, I feel like there's some sort of separation needs to happen here, or separation at play. It's a confusing time, so I feel that's relationships that are coming up for you for this month. A lot of your relationships houses, you're going to have Mars in your 11th house for most of the month of March, which is going to create, I feel like, some confusion. We've got Pluto in there as well, so it's creating a bit of confusion. There even could be a sense of, I feel like, upset with a friend that's coming up here too. I feel like it's also you're standing independently on your own here about a relationship, but also there's a sense of wanting to nurturing new relationships, or relationships that are going to be people on the same team as you, wanting to be together as one. You might even feel like this month you want to be more going within than going out, and sitting and meditating, or going to do something that is very different than what you have, but what you're usually like. You might feel like you're not as boisterous, like you're sort of really sort of standing behind something as well. I feel like you even could be a sense of, with relationships, there is a sense of being protected, but also a sense of being guarded too, and even having a sense of where you can't sleep as well. It's also coming in, and it's like you're chasing after something that's sort of out of reach, or that's never going to get there, and you're kind of stuck in this sort of no man's land and place. I feel like also you're also trying to seek your, I feel like you're trying to seek encouragement here too, and more with the planets here. You're going to feel a lot of, I feel like there's a thing about being structure, following a routine, keeping step by step here this month as well. We also have an eclipse that is also going to be coming up into this month, and that is going to be in the sign of Libra, which will be in your 7th house with relationships. So that will activate something in your relationship house here, Aries. I feel like it's a sense of crying over a relationship that once was, or that where you had been. There is something, but it's also a sense that you know where you're going, you know why that relationship ended. There is protection around you, being guided to something else. I feel like there's a sense of wanting, I feel like there's a whole big sense of wanting peace, but also being in alignment. You're also trying to really collectively gather your thoughts, gathering everything into one too. It's coming up as well, but it's like we're chasing after someone, or we're chasing a dream here. We're really trying to get something that's happening too. I feel like there's a relationship around you this month of a sign of a Pisces sign, someone who's very sensitive, who might be spiritual, but also very overly sensitive and even emotional as well, that's coming up around you. When I'm looking at financial stuff here, Aries, I feel like you're also wearing your heart on your sleeve, I'm going to say, this month too. Financially, you do have some stuff coming in your 2nd house here. You're going to have, for a few months yet, you're still going to have Jupiter in your 2nd house. We've also got nothing in your 10th house for this month either. It's more for your 1st, 12th and 11th house that's being activated this month here. Also, I feel like we're trying to save, trying to gather up savings money, trying to collectively, there needs to be a balance even here with your money, with work. I feel like there's a lot of thinking going on, a lot of it's in your head. You're trying to always navigate where you're going. Again, it's about wanting peace. I feel like you're trying to sort things out, but we're wanting peace here with work. But it's like you're trying to do something that you're undecided with. You don't know where you're going, but you're showing a lot of heart. It seems could be connected with relationships. There is also like indecisiveness. I feel like a sense of like indecisiveness. There even could be a snake, someone around you at work that will do with money that you don't trust too. But with everything that is going on, you're going through a phase and a cycle here, but there's a sense of a completion and a job well done that's also going to be coming up here too. There'll be some sort of celebration or job well done. I do feel like with money, there's a sense of putting everything together. I feel like for this month. This needs to be, I feel like there's something about sharing, like sharing is caring, sharing being part of a collective as well. I feel like there's a sense of knowing who your friends are, knowing who's around you, but also feeling a sense of secure. Like I feel like for you, for this month, you're going to need to feel secure in yourself and also relationships. You're guided by your own knowledge, your own freedoms, and your own will as well. With the work, I just feel like you're a lot in your head here. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. It even could be that you might feel like lamb to the slaughter here, but I have a sense there's something about heart, or there even could be like romance. There could be new opportunities that are coming up here, but you're fighting for your rights as well when it comes to your work too, or what means important to you here, Aries, as well. So Aries, that's what I get for anything else I can get for you for Aries. Let me just see. Aries, this month is going to be a strange and a strong month for you all. You're going to feel like there's a lot of twists and turns, and you're going to feel like at times it's quite crazy. You need to learn to settle your thoughts, to be at ease with yourself and what's going on around you. Never fear and never stress, and always keep things neat and tidy. Okay. So that's it for Aries, and then I'm going to be moving on for the next one. So just hold on. Hi Leos, this is your horoscope now for the month of March 2024. So I just start with relationships. I've got to spread out with relationships and also finances and money. You do also have an eclipse happening in March, which is happening 25th in Libra. So that's going to be in your third house, house of siblings. So something will be activated there. When we look at the charts of planets here, you got more stuff. It's like the 9th, 10th, 8th, and a bit in the 6th or 7th as well. So relationships can be a bit of frustration for you for this month. I have a bit of anger there. You've got Venus coming in the beginning, and then moving out into your 8th house. I feel like though there's a sense with relationships, the cards that sort of came out indicate that there's a lack of sleep here, or nightmares that are coming up. Sharpen your claws, so getting ready for some sort of battle or fight here, but also it's about bouncing back. I feel like resilience, bouncing back, being recognized, having resilience here with relationships. I feel like there's a sense of clarity here, a sense of knowing good and bad, but it's also a big indication of a decision to make of staying going that's coming up. A lot of the cards are indicating that there's going to be some sort of ending in a relationship where you are moving on, but I said it's like you're getting your courage back, you're bouncing back from something. It's like it's a journey here. This even could be a trigger of financial ending as well, but there will be some sort of ending. But it's like you're going to hear back from like a little birdie, little friend in a grapevine. You're going to hear stuff here about relationships. I feel like it's not all bad news though. When I look at this, I feel like it's not all bad news. I feel like there is time for a change. I do feel like there's like a turnover here of something that's coming up that is going to be new, fresh beginning. But even I feel like somehow this is going to be connected to your work as well, Leo. I feel like that you're walking out on something here, but also if you've expanded your views, you have more of a worldly view of things, and where you're coming up, you're putting more into balance here as well. When we are looking at your work, there is some sort of cheese celebration, so if you're moving on, I feel like this is going to be a positive thing here. There's like a journey that's been put in front of you in where you are going, but it's like this journey needs to happen. In the charts, you still got Jupiter here in your 10th house for a little while yet, for a few months to go. And I feel like you're sitting there collecting your thoughts, but this year, March, is a March of decision making, where there's an impact happening here, which you are being able to move forward. Like there's a decision here that's lingering in the back of your mind, and you're taking action on this decision moving forward, coming up for this month of March here. And it's like, it's about keeping things in balance. It's about not listening to other people. Even though I feel like there's something back here in the grapevine, it's going to trigger things off here. I feel like it even could be such a standoff. Someone's going to feel like a victim, and I feel like that's to do with your work. Someone here is about a victim mentality or being a victim. I also feel like there's going to be some sort of Capricorn happening around you as well. Capricorns are quite strong, they're quite resilient, and they are hardworking, reliable people who are very organised and a lot of structure with them as well, being able to move forward too. There's also, I feel like, a sense of being very reliable, being very sure of yourself, and I feel like you're gathering things up, but it is for the right reason. You're moving on for the right reason. I feel like I want to say be careful of neck issues for this month here, Leo. So like there could be some neck issues coming up. If you have got any issues, please go and see someone that can help you. Also could be a sense of tiredness also coming in too for you here, Leos, as well. And a sense of like when there's an ending, there has to be a start as well. It's coming too, but I feel like there's things that are wrapping up for you this month to start fresh for the month of April that's coming up here. Let's see what else I can get for you here, Leos. Leos, this is a month where you're going to anticipate change and new way of doing things. You're going to feel amazed by what you can achieve. You're going to be on edge and find that sometimes you are very tense, but these are all leading to good things and good changes that are coming for you, Leos. Good day, and bless you and wish you to have a very resilient month ahead. Okay, there is a lot of fun here, and I feel like you've overcome some battle. There's some battle that's going to happen, but you're going to be, by the end of the month, you've overcome it. You're showing a lot of courage here, but it's fun and you feel quite good about yourself. So there's a sense of feeling really good about yourself when you get to the end of the month. Because I feel like where you're going, coming into April, it's quite exciting. It's exciting new journeys that are coming up for you. But it is time that you started to speak up a little bit here, Leos, too. Like you're raw, but it's a sense of dancing back too that I feel like that's going to come up for you for this month here. So Leos, there is your horoscope for March. Hey, hello Sagittarius. This is going to be your horoscope for the month of March. There's actually a lot of focus here on your fourth house, the house of families, this month. It could be a sense of a dissolve, or you feel like there's issues in the family, but at the same time, everything's being held together. So I feel like there's a little bit of argument issues, but everything's being held together. There are problems coming up. I feel like there's renovations happening in houses here, or something needs to be fixed in houses, like leaking taps and things. When I also feel like for this month, like there's a thing of searching for money, for income, something new. I feel like we want to save up a lot more to be able to go on an overseas holiday or overseas vacation. There is a sense of, I feel like there could be of news, baby news, or people expecting babies that are coming up for you as well this month. Something about babies, or going to visit someone who had a baby perhaps. There's a sense of like light at the end of the tunnel. So I feel like it's like you're coming out the other side this month and coming into a place where you're feeling quite good about yourself. I feel like it is time to get a bit more social, but you're doing a lot of, I feel like, work, like meditation, spiritual work is also coming in here. You're also working on communication things as well this month too. I feel like it's an imbalance, but I want to say I'm waiting for some sort of promotion, waiting for something to happen at work. And I also, there's a helping hand that's coming up here for you as well. I feel like that there's a sense of, I feel like we're going to be near water, or going to like a swimming pool, and some sort of like waterfall retreat. There's a sense of being near water this month. I feel like it's going to help you. Also, I get like road trips and travel is going to be important for you. Seeing certain sites, of it, like just going on road trips and seeing things, going for a drive. I feel like for relationships, there's a sense of wanting like a family, or starting a home, starting new things. I feel like there is a sense of alignment, but I feel like this month money is taking, your job is taking the focus of things. There is a sense of being very sensible and being very creative too. There even could be a proposal or a ring coming up for those who are in relationships, being proposed and being very blessed and being very happy in a relationship. I also feel like you're trying to create an alignment or a balance within yourself too. And there's a calmness energy around you this month as well, he Sagittarians. I feel like I just feel like there's going to be an aspect of spending money on the house improving house renovations or fixing things around the house is at the forefront for this month as well. It's like, you know what you want, you know what you get. It is a month of social, but I was going to say it could be a month of having an upset tummy a little bit too. I say if you're a doctor, if you are ill, go and see a doctor. I just feel like a sense, like stable ground underneath you. If you feel like something's unstable, but I feel like it's more stable around you for this month ahead. You are trying to navigate your way through life, but you're waiting for some sort of promotion, some sort of good thing coming up here for work. There is something here you're going to be achieving. I also feel like there could be a new modality or a new spiritual thing that's going to come in, whether it's just like channeling or doing mediumship or something new being upgraded coming in for you this month as well here, Sagittarians. I feel like you might really be a month of getting your eyes checked for like glasses too. It's coming up for you as well. But I feel like you can breathe again this month. This month is about breathing, like it's a sign to breathe and you're coming out the other end from what you've been going through the past, I feel like past like 6 weeks or 6 months. That's coming up here for you as well, Sagittarians. So let me also relationships for you, good communication relationships this month for you as well. Health. There could be some discussions with siblings. I feel like there may be a bit of jealousy or bitterness there with them too. There could be something coming up with siblings to do with communication, and also could be going out more with them as well, being more social with them too. But I do feel like you're going to do a lot of travelling for you this year with Sagittarians, like get your passports ready as well. See what else I can get for you quickly, Sagittarians. Sagittarians, this is going to be a crazy month where you're not knowing which path to take. You will take the right path, and you're waiting for that job, that promotion you're waiting for so long. For now, it will be in your lap and ready to start, ready before April. It is time for you to expand your knowledge, expand your wealth, and expand your vision for your future. Okay. So thank you for your likes, shares and comments, and that's it for my video for all the fire signs, and I'll be doing another video for all the other signs so very soon. So I hope you have a good day.